You guys excited for the Q&A? We should be able to start once my girlfriend gets in here. And here she is. Yo, you ready for the Q&A, darling? Sweet. All right, chat. This is how it's going to work. You guys can send any question through TTS. I have to answer every question. If I don't want to answer one, your mama gets to choose a punishment for me. Sound good?
Why are you bald?
Ha ha. I guess that means you guys are ready. Thanks for the donation, Pastel. To answer your question, well, the short answer is my parents gave me no chance of having hair because of their genes. The long answer, in my early 20s, my hair started thinning. I was trying really hard to style it in a way that made it look good, but I ended up worrying about it all the time. It was stressing me out a lot, and one day, I decided to just shave it off, and I instantly felt so much better. Haven't looked back since. And I use a bald character to represent me online because I don't want to run from who I am. I like myself, and I want real elements of me to shine through, you know? I hope that answered your question, Pastel. You can't imagine me with hair? It looks weird, I promise. I don't think I ever looked good with hair.
What are your top 3 video games?
Thanks for the question, Egg9620. That's always a tough question. It changes depending on the day, but my top 3 right now would have to be Sekiro, Elden Ring, and Street Fighter 6.
What 3 character traits do you like and value most in a person?
Thanks, Solari Lin. That's a tough one too. Let's see. I like someone who's affectionate, honest, and down to earth.
If you were able to go back in time and have a chance to choose a different career path, would you change what you're doing now?
Hi, his GDHF. I honestly think it's never too late to change your career path. You don't have to go back in time to do it, at least. But for me, no, I don't think I would change anything. It definitely wasn't the smoothest path to getting here, but if anything were different, I wouldn't be who I am now. And I love making content for you guys. I want it to be what I do full time one day.
What got you into writing scripts? And would you do any acting challenges on TikTok?
Yo, thanks for the dono, J. Lawrence Hamilton. I have a degree in English, so I've been writing for a while now. I think. Well, I honestly can't remember what got me into writing scripts specifically. I think I just felt like trying it one day because I was bored of my job, and it ended up being a lot of fun. Writing takes time and isn't easy though, so a lot of times I use public scripts that other people wrote. I still do enjoy writing my own though. And as for acting challenges on TikTok, I honestly didn't know those were a thing. Maybe I'll have to check them out. We'll see.
I have 2. Favorite color and why? Or do you plan on making this a long series?
Thanks, Bella Init. I'll answer both, I don't mind. My favorite color is gold. And yes, I do plan on making this a long series. You guys seem to enjoy it a lot, and honestly, it's a lot of fun to make these too. More is on the way. We still got that charity stream planned after all.
What's one of your food-related hot takes? Oh, and what's one of your beige flags?
Thanks for the questions, Melmels. My food-related hot take is that hot dogs are sandwiches. If you can call a sub a sandwich, then you gotta call a hot dog a sandwich too. And, what's a beige flag? Oh, something that isn't a deal breaker but is a weird habit? I'm looking it up right now, and beige flags seem to have a couple different meanings. If you mean something that shows a person is boring, then I'd say if they can't have a good time without drinking. That probably means they're boring unless they're drunk. If you mean a weird habit or something that gives me pause, I'd go with when someone uses caps lock to start sentences instead of just holding shift.
Who's Big Spoon and who's Little Spoon?
Yo, I want a cat, please. Thanks. I'm the big spoon 95% of the time. The other 5%, sometimes she just wants to be the big spoon, and to be honest, it feels nice to be held every once in a while. But I love the feeling of making you feel safe and just wrapping myself around you. Most of the time, that's all I want or need.
What are the things that you do when you're not streaming?
Thanks for the question. More strategies for Ferrari. When I'm not streaming, I like writing, but I can't do it at home for some reason, so I always have to go to a cafe to get any writing done. I'm also a voice actor, so I could be recording some lines for a project or editing audio. I like gaming and watching movies in my free time too. I also like doing some of that stuff in my Discord, so I can spend time with my community and really get to interact with you guys, you know?
What did we do to deserve Mama?
Aria Blue, you guys are the sweetest community of people I've ever been a part of. I've seen so much positivity and support from all of you. You each deserve the world. And since your mama is my world, I'm happy to share her with you.
What made you want to stream in the first place?
Thanks for the question, Aqua Larksine. I actually started streaming by coincidence. So, a lot of you don't know this, but I used to be on a League of Legends team. I know, gross. It wasn't a pro team, we just played in small tournaments and had fun with it, but some of my friends in Discord wanted to watch my team practice, and they couldn't join my team's VC, so I decided to download streaming software and stream it on Twitch so they could watch. I had so much fun seeing my friends in chat getting hype when I made crazy plays. I was instantly addicted to streaming. I streamed every single one of my team's practices, and then I decided to stream other games too. And I just kept going, and now here I am.
If you were a Disney princess, who would you be and why?
Not emo, that's a great question. Easy. I'd be Jasmine because she's the hottest.
What's your biggest motivation? Smile.
Yo, Robbie, thanks for the question. I'd say you guys are my biggest motivation. I feel so driven to keep improving and making videos and streams for you guys because I see how happy you are when I do. Seeing you all go crazy in the comments feels more rewarding to me than I think anything else I've done in my life. I love you guys.
When is Mama free so that I could take her to dinner?
Whoa, hi, Shy. Easy there. She's mine. You can't have her. See, she's laughing at the idea of going to dinner with you. What? You're laughing at my reaction? Moving on. Any more questions?
What's one of your biggest green flags? Or how did you decide to do this and make these kind of videos? Less than 3.
Finally, some more good questions. Thank you for asking. It's sleepy time. I'll answer both. My biggest green flags are when someone is affectionate, especially when there isn't a cue for it in the situation. Nothing feels better than receiving affection just for being yourself. It's so validating. Another green flag is when they share something with you that makes them feel vulnerable. It means they trust you, and it's a really good feeling to have someone you care about trust you so much that they share important and possibly personal things with you. And as for these videos, honestly, I found a script online that looked like fun. It was the script I used for the first video in this series, so I went for it and I had a blast making it. And you guys liked it so much, and you wanted more, so I decided to write more. After getting permission from the original author, of course.
When do we get to see you get carried by Mama in a game again?
Wow, Misax. I don't think I'll answer that question. The punishment? Oh crap, I forgot. Uh, what punishment will it be, baby? Close my eyes? Oh god. Fine, my eyes are closed. What are you gonna...